Hello. So today, I'm just gonna be talking about how you can avoid being scammed on the internet in Zimbabwe. I've been having people who have been telling me kuti Tanzania kubirwa by internet. A business akawanda ari kutibhara tiri kugoheswa tiri kuita wasta. So I just want to give some of my suggestions on how you can avoid being scammed in Zimbabwe. How you can avoid being scammed in Zimbabwe. Of course, yeah. Mascams ariko vanhu vari kubirwa mastendi vamwe vari kuvharwa kuma zvakawanda zviri kuitika, but we just want to talk about some of the things that you can do to avoid them. So yes, my guy, Pajan Gambake, how are you? It's nice seeing you here. So there are quite a number of people that are coming in. So I'm just gonna be telling you how you can avoid being scammed in Zimbabwe on the internet. So number one, you have to do your research. Tafadza Same Kachinga, how are you? Thank you for tuning in, and I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. So how to avoid being scammed in Zimbabwe? First of all, number one, you have to do your research. If you are going to get into any business, if you want to get or join any business nowadays, I think Wanakawanda, you've heard Wanakawanda started to join this business. Wanakawanda we have NG. How are you, NG? Talent, say how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Sanga kana wachinzi unoda kunzi upinde mu business, let's say like vanakawanda nobvunza about Bitcoin, for example. Pane ma business akawanda nekachinzi joiner, you are going to make money in Bitcoin, you are going to do all these kind of things. I'm not saying Bitcoin is a scam. But kune ma scams ari kuuya via Bitcoin. Vari kushandisa maways ekuti Bitcoin, because they know kuti most Zimbabweans, most people have not yet understood what really Bitcoin is all about. Saka vanouya ubva kudza kuti ivo vanakawanda uri kuwana mari nebitcoin, vanakawanda uri kuwana mari nebitcoin, iko zvino riri pa 20,000 one bitcoin, iko zvino riri pa 15,000 riri pa mari yakati. So most people don't really know kuti mari yacho kana munhu achidza rucha mari nebitcoin, how really does one make money nebitcoin, zvinombonyatsofamba sei chaizvo kuti munhu atonzi atoita mari nebitcoin. So that's also another video for another day. We are going to be talking about that, and we are going to be having people vachange tichibvunza about Bitcoin as well. But what I want you to understand, what I want you to know is that whenever you want to join a business, even network marketing is not a scam. But even if you want to join a network marketing business, you have to do your research. And anotsvaga kuti company inonzi chii, and also company yakagadzirwa nani, and vanhu vacho ndivanani vanoita nezvii, because akawanda. I'm seeing my coach Tafadzwa. How are you, Coach Taf? Africa's coaching genius. Hazel, how are you? I'm doing good. Right. So some of these things, kana ukangochida kunzi ujoine a network marketing business, do your research. Tsvaga kuti zviri kumbonyatsofamba sei, zvinhu zvacho zviri kunyatsofamba sei chaizvo. Company yakabva kupi, yakagadzirwa nani, handizvona. Once you know that, it will be easy for you to know, is it a good idea for you to join that kind of a business or that kind of a company. Because let's say, for example, network marketing here in Zimbabwe, there are some people who have introduced network marketing in a, what I can say, a wrong way. Like unongoudza shamari, if you want to make money, chingojoina chete iwewe, chingoita vanhu, ukajoina unongotsvaga vanhu vako 3, maybe, you know, most people want to donate shamari dzavo. They've got there are 3 friends. So paunoudza ones, you just have to add vanhu 3. Unotofunga kuti saka ndikato add vanhu 3 ndakutotambira $500 per month, or maybe ndakutowanawo $300,000 a month, like what some of these people say. Network marketing is not a bad business. Network marketing is a good business, but sometimes vanhu vanoudzwa the wrong things about network marketing. It requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of commitment. You need to put in a lot of hours uchishanda. Haisingori nyaya yekutsvaga vanhu vako 3 wotojoinisa wotowana mari. So when one knows network marketing is a scam, but it's not a scam. But there are also other companies varikuita varikuvhara vanhu mari vachishandisa even mawedzi ekuti network marketing, vachishandisa mawedzi ekuti bitcoin, vamwe vanoshandisa forex trading. I have heard and I've seen a lot of people vanotaura kuti ndakaluza mari. Takaudzwa kunzi if you just put in your money within 2 weeks you get 50%, within a month you get 100%. And I have seen vamwe vanhu vakasvika pakutotora maloni kumabhengi kutora loan kubank re $3,000, atora loan yake kubank re $3,000, obva anoisa mari obva anyura. And ndakaona vamwe vanhu vaitotaura kuti like some people vakatozviuraya because of such issues. So you need to be really careful. You need to do your research. If someone is telling you kuti ndiri kuenda nokutrade and I'm going to do forex trading for you, basically, especially in Zimbabwe, that would be a lie. Uruda kubirwa mari. Une muchiro wa the triple M style. Pane imwe yainzi triple M yakauya so sometime back, vanhu vakawanda vakasvika vakaisa mari imomo, and vamwe vakawana mari but vamwe vakazoluza. So first of all, you need to understand even the business model racho, kuti mari yacho iri kubva papi. Iwe ukaona chikunzi unoisa $50 or $100 next week, pasina kana anything, you have to know kuti atori mahwani. So you have to do your research. So that's number one. Do your research. Kana pari pa business, let's say mazwano, people are selling stuff on Facebook, people are selling stuff on WhatsApp, for example. You have to do your research. Unobvunza munhu, handiti munhu anogona kukupa and all those things. If the person is telling you, for example, munhu anogona kukuudza kuti send me the money ye order so that I will dispatch your product. Let's say you are buying something. Ukaona munhu akuudza kuti tanga waisa mari, of course, yeah, not everyone will tell you kuti tanga waisa mari anenge aida kubira. It's not always that case, but whenever someone tells you kuti tanga waisa mari, let's say it's an eco-cash number, you have to research. Nowadays there is Facebook, there is Instagram. You can check the person out. Unaenda pa Facebook and then you check kuti munhu atoro munhu here. Pamwe kuti unosvikaona munhu akanzi kunda ichitima and anenge aine 1 friend or 6 my friends, and that is a challenge. So you have to be very careful when you are doing something like that. So what you do is unotarisawo kuti munhu ane ma friends akaita sei, what does he post. I don't know. Ukatoona zvakadaro zviri kureva kuti there's a very low chance yekuti unogona kubirwa. Of course, yeah, people are stealing nowadays. Unogona kungobirwa. I'm not saying kuti munhu wese unoona anenge aita anything, anenge aine like ukaona pakanzi kunda ichitima and then you see kunda ichitima wacho anenge aine ma friends aripo and ane ma videos aari kuita, and then you think kuti is the correct thing to do. You have to also go further, because nowadays kuna vamwe vanhu vari kuregister maline muroad. Nowadays people are registering my lines avo muroad. Munhu anongosvika, and if you check, if you want, you can go and try that. If you go in town, you can go to any person. You can go there and say, I want to register an Econet line, but I don't register. So that is what some of these people are doing. They will go and register their names, and they can register my names. So sometimes unogona kuzofunga kuti pamwe ndikunda ichitima zvechokwadi, but anogona ngastoriyo pamwe ingoro idea yake yakashandiswa or something like that. So you have to be very careful. So basically you have to make sure that you do your research. Whatever you are going to be doing, usangoisa mari yako panhu paunenge usitoda kuziva kuti what is really happening. You have to do your research yakakwana. Then number two, you have to ask questions. It's also basically the same nekutanga. You have to make sure that you do your research. Number two, ask questions. Bvunza mubvunzo kune munhu wacho, whoever you are about to deal with. You have to ask questions. There are people, when you ask them a lot of questions, and they will tell you quite a number of things. They will become very impatient. So it's far much better for you to stay in mari yako than kuti uite zvekuti unotora mari yako wozomba wozotanga kuchema. So you have to ask a lot of questions. Kana usati wagutsikana, you don't have to get yourself involved in that kind of a business. You don't have to get yourself involved. Then another one is if it sounds too good to be true, kazhinji kacho inenge tori too good to be true. Ukatongonzwa chiri pachitongonzi tichakupai $100 after a week, waisa 1,000, after a week you get $2,000. That sounds too good to be true, and kazhinji kacho it's too good to be true, and as it can't be true. So sometimes you have to be very careful. Ukatongonza pachitongopiwa offer yekuti unotonzi abo kuchitongoisa mari zvinotoita, don't worry. You have to be very careful. Ukatongona zvinhu zvichinyanyisa kunakidza kuteerera. Basically kana ari mabusiness, for example, iwaya my investment schemes iwaya, basically you have to be very careful. Vanokuudza zvinhu zvakanaka, and so they will tell you a lot of nice things. Zvinhu zvamunoda kunzwa chaizvo. I've seen there was a certain scam yakamboitika, I think sometime last year. Vanhu vakatora vakanzisa mari, and yakatombofamba for about 3 months. Vanhu vachinzisa mari, and vanhu vakatanga kunzidaidzanai, like kuti if you bring your friend, if you bring someone akaisa mari, you get a certain percentage of that money anenge aisa. Those are some of the things. And then I'm going to be doing forex trading for you, and forex trading, you are going to be getting that money. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, if this person is saying he can trade for me, let's say trading, for example, because first of all, you need to understand one thing: forex trading is not a scam. But there are people who are coming forex trading. Like I said earlier, if someone comes to you without Bitcoin, it doesn't mean Bitcoin is a scam. It's not a scam. Bitcoin is not a scam. There are many people who are making money in a Bitcoin, but you have to be very careful. There are people who come Bitcoin. For example, someone is telling me about BitClub network. BitClub network it's a network marketing business, but BitClub network is not Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a company or something to do with Bitcoin. So first of all, you need to understand one thing: I didn't say BitClub network is a scam, and I didn't say Bitcoin is a scam. But I'm just saying you have to do your research. Like I said earlier, first of all, make sure you do your research. Usangopinda my business, usinautanga waita my researches how once this is what you say. That's how you can avoid my scams. If you've got any contributions, you can let me know in the comments box, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to put the link in the comments section. Don't forget kuti unobirwa mari ukangopinda ma business, and also ukangosenda mari. Pana vamwe vanongoita zvoti ukangomuti I'm doing this kind of business, I'm selling this thing, munhu anobva atoti ndipe namba yako iko cash, obva atosenda mari. Ipapo you have to be very careful. People are dangerous nowadays. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. If you've got any questions, feel free to let me know what you think, and also share this video with as many friends as you can, and also comment and like. Thank you so much for tuning in.